Hi, my name is Mike and this is Real Estate in 10 Minutes. Today I dive deeper into what I would want to know if I were trying to buy or sell a home. We go over the local foreclosure data, and it looks like Michigan, or more people are moving out of Michigan than ever before. Let's get right into it. According to Realtor.com and the Case-Shiller Index, home prices have continued to increase by double-digit growth, spouting numbers between 15 to 17% increase over last year. And it looks like things will not slow down over the next few months. However, when looking around the country and the foreclosure data, like I said a few videos ago, we were going to have pockets of foreclosures around the nation, but we're still going to have a majority of a seller's market. The top 5 states that we're dealing with, at least for foreclosures, is going to be Delaware, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Florida. Fortunately enough, Michigan is still in a good position overall, but Wayne County will have some issues. Cities like River Rouge, Lincoln Park, Dearborn, Melvindale, and Allen Park are starting to deal with higher rates of foreclosure. Oakland County is relatively in a strong position, but cities like Hazel Park, White Lake, Ortonville, Clawson, Oak Park are starting to struggle a bit. But if we compare our last recession to our current market, we're still going to see such a stark difference. One being the massive government intervention via CARES Act, the recent American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 has extended foreclosures even further down the road. And let's not forget that homeowners still have a massive amount of equity in their homes, or at least most homeowners do. Overall, we're going to continue to deal with a low amount of inventory. People are catching up with their loans, mortgages and banks are working with people extending their loans, and homeowners are going back to work or getting back to work. So if you're wondering whether or not housing prices will eventually decrease, yeah, me too. The housing prices will go down at some point, but there are so many fundamentals that are against a decrease in housing prices. Commodity prices are still high or at an all-time high, and it doesn't look like it's going to slow down much. And supply is very, very, very low. And housing is still down by 40%. And now look, I wouldn't want someone to sell me on the idea of whether it's a good time to buy or sell a home. But what I am going to say is, if I were trying to buy a home, I know that prices are high, but interest rates are low. So I'll be able to make my monthly mortgage payment, so it makes more sense to me. I know as a buyer, I will have to be creative. I would find an experienced realtor and try my best to put in some offers that make mathematical sense to me. And as well as I need to be patient. As a seller, you're in a great position, but not everything is flying off the market. Strategy, marketing, and power of negotiation is still very important. My job as a realtor is to get the highest offer in the shortest amount of time, while making sure you have somewhere else to go. I keep giving the analogy of the monkey bars. You need to grab a hold of the bar in front of you before you let go of the bar behind you. In other words, you need to find a place to lay your head. So the sale of your home isn't the issue, it's the purchase that takes the time. The neutral news, not necessarily the best news or not necessarily the worst news, but the neutral news is that more Michiganders are actually moving out of the state. According to North American.com, more Michiganders are leaving to warmer states due to public policy issues and weather and unemployment. That's mainly the 3 things. This means that Michigan's economy is going to have a buoying effect over the next 2 years, while real estate will struggle to maintain a healthy level of inventory. And again, 6 months of inventory is probably the healthiest amount. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. My name is Mike. I'm a local realtor within the area, and please let me know if you want me to elaborate on anything I've covered today. I'm more than happy to go over anything in depth of any of the topics that I've discussed. Have a great rest of your day.